Hey Jags, I'm Natalie Cruz.
And I'm Tamara Davis, and this is
J&N's The Central. Many students across the nation are facing a delay in the release of the Federal Application for Financial Student Aid, or FAFSA. The FAFSA is an important form for students seeking financial aid for college, and the delay could impact the financial planning of many families. We will provide more information as it becomes available.
Madison Central Financial Staff is hosting their annual Beauty and Bow. Show dates include freshmen on February 10th, sophomores on the 11th, juniors on the 13th, and seniors on the 14th. It will be held in the auditorium at 6:30 p.m. and tickets will be $10 at the door. Be sure to go support your Jags at this event.
Hi Jags, this is Ainsley Deel with your weather. Today we are seeing sunny skies with a high of 72 and a low 47. On Tuesday we will continue to see cloudy skies with a high of 68 and a low 51. On Wednesday and Thursday our highs will be in the upper 60s with lows of 55 on Wednesday and 56 on Thursday. We will end the week on Friday with a high of 71 and a low of 53. That's all for this week, Jags. Back to tomorrow with the news.
Topgolf is a popular chain that has recently opened in the Madison-Ridgeland area. This new opening has brought job opportunities for high school students. Kendall Funches is a food runner at Topgolf as well as a Madison Central student. Kendall works hard to efficiently serve guests.
As a food runner, I run and give people their food, and also we have to check and make sure that they're okay over there if they need anything. I also try to teach you time management. You know, if you have to work and go to school, like you have to manage your time properly for everything. Every day you're always making memories, so I really like every time I clock in, I'm always having a good time and making memories with everyone.
Jason Sarton is the Topgolf Director of Operations. Jason makes sure things run smoothly to provide a productive work environment.
So we do rely on high schoolers. So about 25% of our workforce are still in high school, and they're very pivotal. And then on top of that, you know, we do teach life skills, right? We teach them hard work. We teach hospitality. We teach people how to have fun while still being professional. So there's a lot of other things that we do teach our younger playmakers that can take on to the next adventure in life.
Richard Higgins is a food runner at Topgolf. Richard works diligently to balance his schoolwork while maintaining a strong dedication to his job.
My favorite part about working here at Topgolf is the coworkers, the people. I love coming in every day. It's like a new experience every time I come in. This work environment, I feel like it's a very positive work environment. Everybody here is very friendly, and I would recommend food runner because I feel like it's an easy job for high schoolers. It's really plain and simple, just run out food and just help with stuff. Yeah.
The hardworking high school students at Topgolf in Ridgeland continue to serve and create an exciting atmosphere. With the help of Richard Higgins and Kendall Funches, business is booming. If you want to apply for Topgolf, go to career.topgolf.com. This has been Natalie Mann with J&N.
Madison Central and Rosa Scott show choirs, Radiance and Reveille, had their season's kickoff with their competition at Northwest Rankin and their annual reveal performance. J&N's Sela reports on what this means to some of their participating members.
Madison Central and Rosa Scott show choirs competed in an exhibition-style competition on January the 18th. This marks the first and last season for some of its students.
Jordan Hawkins is a sophomore in Reveille. This is Jordan's first year in Reveille's show choir.
My first year of high school Reveille has been very amazing. I've got to meet a lot of new people, make some friends, sing some new songs and stuff. It's been really fun. I think the theme is interesting. I like how they incorporated Buc-ee's into the set and the costumes and the different songs they're doing. It's much more competitive in high school because the stakes are higher, like you have finals and stuff, and you have to be the best to get to finals. I'm most excited about hopefully getting first place.
Leah Nix is the choral director at Madison Central. Her and her students are working hard to prepare for the upcoming competition season.
We are preparing for the upcoming season by practicing early mornings, late afternoons, and at night, and then some of the students even get together outside of class. The current senior class is a very talented group of students. A lot of them can sing, a lot of them can dance, and some of them are the total package and can do it all. The current freshman class is a very talented group of students. Been working really hard this year. I'm still getting to know all of them, but they have a lot of great personalities.
Aiden Tully is a senior in Reveille's show choir and is entering his last competition season. He has been in show choir for all his high school years.
Preparing for the upcoming season, we've been rehearsing a lot more than normal. We've had a few after-school rehearsals, working hard during classes, and then we've also just kind of been hanging out outside so we can get to know each other. I was a little worried at first about the theme, but I think seeing the show, seeing how much we've worked on it, I'm a little bit more, relaxed. I think we'll go a little bit farther than we did last year. A part of it's a little odd because it's like it doesn't feel like it's ending. It had to end at some point. I'm glad it's ending with a good show this year.
If you want to watch Madison Central or Rosa Scott show choirs compete, visit the MCH website for this season's schedule. This has been Sela Waller with JNN.
As the film industry gains more and more popularity, film programs are giving students the chance to discover the art of filmmaking. JNN's Colonel Watson reports on the significance these classes have for those involved.
The film industry is a difficult industry to get into, but luckily, Mr. Cooper is here to help. He has plenty of experience in the industry to guide future filmmakers. We sat down with him and asked him what it takes to open the door.
One of the biggest challenges that I had when working in that industry was having my next job. It's freelance, and so while that's exciting, you make your own hours. I say that, but you make your own employment. Really, if you're not actively searching or communicating or reaching out to people in your network after that job is wrapped, where's your next paycheck going to come from? I don't know. It's up to you.
With the film industry in the near future, Allie Harper Nealon is a senior and is currently considering going to college for film studies.
So self-doubt is definitely a big factor in this because I was literally thinking it earlier today is what do I do if this doesn't work out, because I'm going to school for film, and so if it doesn't, I need a job right out of college. But definitely just not so much imagination and just oh, I hope I get to do this, so I get to do this, and being able to plan ahead. Be practical is something I say a lot, is my brother wants to be a professional soccer player. I know it's probably not going to happen, but I say I want to be a filmmaker. So I still let him have that hope, even though I tell him oh, you might need a computer job as well. Don't major in soccer in college.
Lastly, we visit someone who is currently working in the industry, Kellen Turner, a costume designer for production.
Getting into the film industry is difficult because it's a chance thing. By chance, the first movie that I was on, they thought I was a man. It was hard work, and I told myself I'll never be a grip again. I got paid $300 under the table, and it was, to a 20-year-old, that's a lot of money. It was just by chance. Everyone gets their lucky shot to do it at least once. It's how you go from your luck onward is how you continue to get more jobs.
If you'd like to find out more about Mr. Cooper, feel free to contact him on the Madison Central website or at Real Jungle Studios. This was Connor Watson with JNN.
Well, that's all for this episode, Jags.
Be sure to visit our Instagram at Jaguar News Network for more updates throughout the week.
Until next time, I'm Tamara Davis.
And I'm Natalie Cruz. And this has been
JNN's The Central.